17. This is just me staying consistent. I didn't vote for the original $1 million change order. I didn't vote for the $364,000 that was approved because of the last set of nesting birds that were there. I'm not going to vote to approve this. This is the worst kind of unfunded mandate from the federal government, and if they want to preserve the life of these creatures, they should pay the bill. That's all I'm going to say about that.
What's your pleasure, Commissioner?
We're talking in reference to this, so if I can continue. I have issues with this, you know, and I did vote to approve the previous expenditures. You know, I don't know that there's a way to eliminate this. I know that we got an update, I believe it was yesterday, I saw it this morning, in reference to the $15,000 fine per bird and jail time per nest or bird or what have you. I also saw that there has been a monitor out there daily monitoring this, and as soon as we've been able to move on an area, we've moved on an area. Unfortunately, we can't move forward at all because the pipeline has to go right through the 300-foot buffer. You know, I'd like to say that we don't extend it too. But what's the cost of the alternative? Does anybody know what the cost of the alternative is to not approve this, and what we would be faced with in bringing it back to finish the project? Because I know that the citizens' concern was that we weren't going to get it totally clean. And to get it totally clean, we have certain process we have to follow. So if staff's got any more or additional information on it, I'd be willing to listen. And thank you.
Joanne Vernon for the record. If we were not to pay this change order, then the Pro-Lime would walk, and then we'd have to hire a new contractor to come out and finish the project. So it would cost a substantial amount of money to get someone, if anyone were to bid, because remember, they were the only qualified bidder to bid on this project.
And Joanne, if you could, do you remember what the mobilization fee was on this? Or Kim?
No,
I know it in a percentage of the initial contract.
for the record, Kim Corbett, Senior Division Manager for Purchasing. All our contracts pretty much are 5% MOB and demob of the total contract, but I can't tell you the exact rate without going back and looking at the original bid document.
But that would be a significant increase of cost just to do that move over this 158 and the other 5% of a multi-million-dollar contract. I have enough information, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, thank you, sir. Any additional comments? Well, I agree. I think we're kind of boxed in. Unfortunately, I don't see another option either. I mean, it's amazing that this type of situation could have manifested itself, but I don't see an option, and the cost to complete would be significantly more if we don't approve this. So we've got to complete the project. It's absolutely essential. So, anybody willing to make a motion?
Move approval, Mr. Chairman.
And I will second that. We're going to motion a second to approve F-17. Any additional discussion?
Painstakingly.
Yes, sir. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, say no.
No.
The record show it's approved 4-1 with Commissioner Constance dissenting.